Hello anime Americans, welcome to Otaku News Weekly. I'm your host Tara Braun, thank you for joining me. I will be covering some of the more interesting anime related news stories to come out in this past week. Before I continue, it is important as a journalist to be transparent, so I would like to point out that while this may look important, it is in fact just my shopping list. Our lead story of today is the announcement that J.J. Abrams will be adapting the critically acclaimed animated film Your Name into live action. As with most Hollywood adaptations of anime, this is not without controversy, as fans of the film fear whitewashing and a general decrease in quality. I, for one, have high hopes for this adaptation, which follows city boy Tommy and country girl Michaela, who switch bodies in order for Tommy to win prom king and Michaela to save her town's small businesses from big corporate greed. Our next story of the evening also pertains to a critically acclaimed anime film. The English dub cast for A Silent Voice has been announced, in which the lead female character Shoko, who is deaf, will be played by a deaf actress. This is of course very important, as disability often does not receive representation in film, even more so from Japan. So, I have no witty commentary, just good work English dub. In other news that I am sure nobody has heard about yet, My Hero Academia has been renewed for a third season. Now this is quite an obscure anime, I'm sure most of you have never heard of it, but its very small fan base is quite excited by this announcement. Another anime you've never heard of is also getting a third season, which is A Certain Magical Index. The third season of A Certain Magical Index will be released in 2018 as a part of something bigger, known as A Certain Project. After only 6 years since the second season of A Certain Magical Index and 4 years since the film, as a member of the Steven Universe fandom, it is very encouraging for me to see a show that releases seasons in such a timely manner. The final story of the day is that the Japanese government will be collaborating with the anime March Comes In Like a Lion in order to combat bullying. Japanese society often has a high emphasis on conformity, which can lead to bullying of those who stand out. Victims of bullying can include members of fashion subcultures or anime or video game otakus. The collaboration will be an awareness campaign, with posters featuring characters from March Comes In Like a Lion. I for one see no downfall in this campaign, which uses anime characters to combat what is often the bullying of those who like anime. That's all the news that I will be covering for today. As always, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this, click the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. This is Tara Braun, signing off from Otaku News Weekly.